guys, happy Monday. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, I hope you had a wonderful weekend too. Okay, all right, we come in with the Ten of Wands, okay, as our energy. I'm going to say pace yourself, okay. Now we've got the Two of Coins. We've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, and we've got the High Priestess, okay. What we don't have here are any cups or any swords. Okay, so watch, I would say, how you are engaging with people. Resist external pressure. You've got enough on you as it is, and I think you're trying to wade through what you're currently doing. Okay, so try to make things a little bit easier on yourself. Okay, I also think here that I think there's unexpected changes around here. I think literally like strokes of luck, right? Doors opening, financial things improving, unknown, maybe you get a bonus, or maybe you get a surprise award, or an inheritance or something, okay? But I think here what also is happening is there are deeper emotional bonds, I think, that you're forming really with yourself, right? And I think that they have a lasting effect. Okay. I think you may have taken on too many projects, okay, but for others of you, keep pushing through this, okay? The Ten of Wands it's a card of wanting more, but it's a card of it's a lot of work. So you're really going the distance here, okay? I think you have a great ability to prioritize, so I don't see a problem. I think unexpected changes, though, surround you. And I think that it's really, again, like, I think that someone either comes into your sphere, opens a door for you, notices what you've been doing, and you don't even realize that they've been watching you. We're thinking about maybe changing a dynamic within the company, and you're perfect for this, right? So I think that doors open for you here, and I think that you may end up actually going in a different direction, okay? I think what's happening here is you've got, like, overnight, your dreams have just become bigger. You're craving something different. You're craving something different than you thought you would. You're wanting to do things that you never thought you would. Example would be someone who's a homebody, right? Now all of a sudden wants to travel, wants to move, wants to do something different. I think that you get this. It's all coming from the inside too. Lasting, deeper feelings. Your instincts are point on right now. And I think that that's where the High Priestess is coming in. I'm just going to say, I'm always one to say shoot for the moon, absolutely. But I think that you've got a lot going on right now. This is where I advise people that get this, because I know what this feeling is. I've had it myself too. And it comes, it just comes, and we're like, you know what? I am just not doing this anymore. All this that I worked for, this is not at all what I want. And you know what? That's what happens, guys, when we really get into it and we listen to ourselves, and we're like, you know what? I know I put a lot into this, but this isn't what I want, but I can take what I've acquired here and go this way, because this is what I really want. And it's like one of those things that just comes overnight, and your life just changes. It's again, it's the difference a day makes, right? You just wake up and you're like, you know what? This is the way that I want to go. And I think even though these came in quick and overnight, they're rooted. So they've been there in your subconscious. You've just been so busy, you haven't had a chance to listen to it. Maybe you had a good night's sleep, and that's where your dreams really came in, right? A lot of our intuition, sometimes when we're going so fast and the universe can't get our attention, they'll come in at night. Your messages will come through at night. And the funny thing is sometimes you don't remember them till like in the afternoon and you're sitting mixed in the middle of something. You're like, oh my gosh. And you not only remember it, you feel it, right? So it's anchored in there and that's the direction you go. So I think that you're just dreaming of different things. You may surprise yourself and actually end up going in a completely different direction. Um, Watch how you engage with people today, okay? I don't think that it's going to be an issue. I don't. But we don't have swords here, which is uh, communication, right? It's also how we get to our thought processes, how we think like we do, and how we get there. That's all in there, right? And we don't have cups in here. So those are all about how we deal with our emotions. You don't want to get, you want to keep an even playing field here for yourself today, right? You want to say no to any more. Just you want to say no, but you want to say it in a way that doesn't cause any backlash to you. You know, no is really just no. You know, depending upon who you're speaking to. Um, in a boss arena, it's just, you know, I'd love to help you, but I've got enough on my plate right now, and I want to meet my deadlines. You know, it's just really think before you open your mouth and really try to think why you're thinking like you're thinking, because the thinking is also in there with the swords, right? We don't want to think of something, you know, and it shoots out of our mouth and then we're like, oh crap. Ugh, you know, because then you've got to backpedal and once the words are out, we can, you know, do the damage control, but they're out and it's, you know, so there you go. I think this is great. I think you are going in a good direction. I would not even worry about, um, I think this is more long term for you, but I think that it creeps in through the back door, right? Like through your dreams and all of that. And I think it really throws you into a different path here. Okay. Um, Again, if there's been qualms, right, I think you get control over it. I think things go in a different way. If there've been arguments on the home front, right, I think that they get cleared away. Okay. Um, I'm talking guys, just, you know, arguments, not anything more than that. All right. As far as, again, I'm always one to shoot for the moon, and I always encourage that. But I think what we've got going on here, we don't want to overshoot. You know what I mean? We don't want to step out into something that we're not. We just want to keep things. My concern here with this is that you're gonna jump something too far and too fast, right? Because we're missing elements in here, right? But we've got a lot of fire and we've got coins, right? So the good thing is it's grounded, but it's the two. So it's you know, you're juggling a few balls in the air here, right? So this can also be like robbing from Peter to pay Paul. It can be things like that. You're juggling two things or two or more things here. So it can usually be the home front. It's usually something like that, and work. It's usually two facets of your life on the day to day. Okay. But I think that honestly, there's an unexpected change that comes in here. And I think that it's in the form of a aha. I think it's really in the form of a aha. Okay. So I think this is a great reading. I think things are changing for you. I'm just going to say a lot of this is internal work, guys. All right. So try to stay in there and really focus on that, because it's the end of the year. Okay. I'm going to post a special up. I do a special at the end of the year, and I've been thinking about what I'm going to do here. So just watch for that. I'll make a separate video on that, but it'll also be posted on my website. So if you're watching this and thinking, nope, it's just another day in paradise, you know, I'll help you get past that. So I took everything that we've been through for the year, and I'm trying to throw something together that helps us all get pointed in a different direction. The parts that we don't want to repeat for this year, I'm going to throw into there and show us how to get around that. Okay. So watch for that. I think this reading is great. I think this shift is more inside than external, but my fear here is you just want to be conscious of what comes out of your mouth and your thinking processes. Don't do yourself in here. There's nothing in here that you need to beat yourself up over. So don't go there. Don't go there. If someone gives you flack because they've taken on too much, push it back. Say, no, not going to own that. So there you go. Okay, I think it's a wonderful reading. I think you will have a great day. Okay, this is going to be the last of the dailies though, guys, until the beginning of the year. I've got a massive client backup here. I've got to attend to that. So again, I'm going to run a special, so this is not going to matter. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much.